Amber Brown is Not a Crown by Paula Danziger. We are going to read together Chapter 5. So, where is your boyfriend? Jimmy comes up to my desk on Wednesday morning and teases me. How come he hasn't been in school for 3 days? Did he get sick of you? Leave her alone, Brandy tells him. You're being so mean. Mr. Cohen told you that Justin and his mom and brother flew to see Mr. Daniels and to look for a new house. I chew on a strand of my hair. They got back real late last night. It was foggy or something and they couldn't land right away, and then they missed a connection or something and they didn't get in until 3 in the morning. Read the rest of page 39. When I look at the sandwich, I think about the joke that Justin told me before he went away about the person so dumb that he got fired from his job at the M&M factory for throwing away every piece of candy with a W on it. I find the scrapbook under an overdue library book. Looking through it, I realize that there's a chance that Justin won't even be here to finish it. Soon, I may even be sending postcards to him. Read page 41 on your own. Justin and I begged him not to take it. Justin even offered to take a cut in his allowance. I even offered to give Mr. Daniels part of mine. But no, he took the job. He said that it was an offer he couldn't refuse, that it was a great promotion with lots more money. I think that one of the worst days of my life was when the real estate lady put the for sale sign on the Daniels' lawn. But then things got better because months went by and no one bought it. I did feel a little guilty being so happy that the house wasn't sold, but to be absolutely honest, not all that guilty. And now it's happened. Mrs. Bradley saw the house and wanted it. Then Mr. Bradley saw it, and he wanted it too, and they bought it. I was positive that the day 2 weeks ago when we saw the sold sticker on the sign was the worst day of my life. Read page 43 on your own. I try to think of other reasons to be glad that Justin is leaving, and I can't think of one. Justin's being gone for the entire weekend, plus 2 school days. Let me see what it's going to be like when he really does leave. And I really don't like what I'm seeing or what I'm feeling. I, Amber Brown, am definitely one very unhappy human being. So the questions below, I'm going to read them out loud so that you have no misunderstanding. The first one, why does Amber Brown now feel that 3rd grade is the worst year of her life? What do you think is going through Amber Brown's head in this chapter? If you could have a one-on-one conversation with Amber Brown right now, what would you say to her? I'd like to see at least 3 to 4 sentences for this response. I'm going to read the question again and think about what you would say to her. Not just one sentence, but give me a good description of what you would explain to her to help her. If you could have a one-on-one conversation with Amber Brown right now, no one around, just you and Amber Brown, what would you say to her?